It's not every day that somebody encourages you to brag, especially about something you did about 40 years ago on computers that nobody remembers or cares about. Well, nobody except for you, lovely cave dwellers. So here goes. I got my first computer, this TI-99 in 1980. The first game I made was a lunar lander thing with 5 planets to explore, and it wasn't too bad. My dad created a small company and we started selling the game to computer shops in Paris. It was pretty successful. We had some good press and sold to about 1/3 of TI owners in France. The money I made with this game, and its sequel, a Moon Patrol clone, was enough to buy my next computer, an Atari 800 XL, because that was the best 8-bit computer on the market, and this is not open for discussion. Praise J. Miner. On the Atari, with a bunch of friends, we made a very ambitious graphic adventure game called Free for funny, risky, evil escape. The game was built entirely in 6502 assembly, fit on 2 double-sided discs, that's hundreds of kilobytes of compressed graphics, and it was pretty innovative. To my knowledge, it was the first game to feature a dynamic map that was building itself as you explored. It even had fast travel right from that map. To maximize the experience, we put the text and graphics on 2 separate full screens between which you could switch with the press of a key. The graphics were pretty good, done by 2 illustrators who, like us, were teenagers at the time, and one of whom is now a well-known comic author in France. The most used vocabulary was available as a menu, but you could type complete sentences as well. Your inventory and the visible objects in the room were available at all times and could be selected with cursor keys or a joystick. The game was pretty successful in France. About 1/3 of French Atari owners bought it, not counting pirates, and we even translated it to English. Unfortunately, we never found a US publisher. That means, however, that you can download the game from Atari archives and try it today in English. Link in the description. So yeah, that's my bragging about stuff I did a long time ago on primitive computers. It was also the beginning of my career as a software engineer.